Hey, potential basketball players, if you're wondering how you can become a better basketball player, obviously this channel is for you, but today I'm going to give you the 5 tips on how you can start playing basketball and how you can do it successfully and have fun at the same time. So whether it's your first time ever playing basketball or if it's just your first time on whatever specific team that you just made, there's one thing and one tip that I can give you that will get you tons of respect with your team, and that is passing. Being able to pass the ball to your players on your team will allow them to know that you're willing to pass to them, which then in turn allows them to think that they should pass to you, which is a fantastic way to be able to play basketball. It helps you gain respect, and when you have respect on the court, it's going to allow you to have a lot more fun. Now, my second tip is to go along with the whole passing theme, which is don't be a ball hog. If you're a ball hog, nobody's going to want to pass to you because they know that they're not going to be getting the ball back from you. There's nothing worse than having a player on the team, whenever he gets that ball, he wants to go cross somebody up, he wants to go like break their ankles, and he may or may not even be able to dribble the ball. So he may just cross it over and totally lose it. And every single time he dribbles, he may lose it. So if you're one of those players who likes to get that ball and just like try and cross somebody up and and just like break your own ankles, you're not going to be able to get the ball past you as often, which means that you're not having as much fun. Nobody else in the court's having as much fun as you. And if you're trying to break everyone's ankles and you finally get to the rim, and you jack up a shot and beam it off the backboard, again, if you're a beginner, that's probably going to happen. You're not going to get the ball past you as much. So, again, when you get that ball, if you're covered, you can try to break his ankles. That's totally fine. If you're able to, go for it. But don't always go one-on-one or 1 against 3 against the other team or the team that you're playing against, because it's just not fun for anybody. If you're always getting the ball, driving towards the rim, or if you're a point guard, dribbling it all the way up the court and never passing it, nobody's going to want to play with you. Okay, so my next tip now, my third tip really, is to be supportive with your team. So if you're in a 3-on-3 pickup game, 4-on-4, 5-on-5, whatever it may be, and you're not going, hey, good try, you almost made that, next time you will, I'll get you the ball again. Or if you're just going out and being like, dude, you fucking missed. How dare you? I should bleep that out. I'm going to try and remind myself to bleep that out. You shouldn't be able to shoot again. Now, if it's your first time playing, you don't know if that guy's like Brady or Ray Allen or somebody who's like really fantastic from shooting the 3-point shot, but he missed once and you're saying, man, don't ever shoot again, you're horrible. And in reality, you may not have ever played before. Nobody is going to pass you the ball. Nobody's going to want to play with you, and they're not going to be picking you for their team again. So be supportive. Go out there and say, man, nice try, you'll get it again. Man, you're huge. Get down in the low post. I'll get you the ball down there. You're going to be fantastic. I got you. Being supportive gets you a lot farther, and it's the same idea as in life. If you are supportive of what others do, if you're really going out and appraising or basically applauding what everyone else is doing in life in general, you're going to be very successful. Kindness is an amazing attribute to be able to pass on to other people, and that's the same as in basketball. And now my next tip is to always be hustling. So there's nothing worse than playing with a player who does one of 2 things. He gets that rebound and he says, everyone go up court, and he chucks you the ball, and then he just kind of stands back on defense and does nothing on offense. Now, going from there, it's okay if you're out of breath to every once in a while be like, bomb it down court and just sit back on defense. I would rather, as a player, have you on the defensive end than to be sitting your butt on the offensive end, being like, I think it was Lonzo Ball when he was in high school, where it was like, oh yeah, you guys play defense, that's cool. Yo, I'm open, and layup. But just stand down here and be like, yeah, they're playing defense, that's fantastic, good job. Hey, pass the ball, bang. There's really nothing worse than a player who doesn't want to get back on defense. If I was the coach, I'd be sitting that guy like in 2 seconds. I don't care what his father says. But from there, play defense, but also hustle. Go for every single rebound you can. Try and steal the ball. Play really tight defense, but don't foul. Don't be a jerk trying to be like hacking the player's arms or head off. And then the last fifth tip is to have fun. Basketball, in my opinion, now I'm a basketball guy. I've been playing since I was in grade 1, and I even played a little bit earlier than that. But basketball is my life, and it is the sport that I absolutely love to play. I could quite literally sit out here all day and play basketball. If it wasn't for getting a sunburn, which I probably am getting right now, I would be quite literally out here from 8 a.m. until about 7, 8 p.m. and might eat afterwards or even during. But it is the most funnest sport in my opinion. It's a lot of fun to watch, it's a lot of fun to play, and I want you to have fun as well. So I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for another Twice a Day basketball video.